Hello everybody, I'm back with the daily puzzle for Advanced Challenge. So let's have a look at the puzzle from last video. So this is black to play and win. Now let's see how black can do this. So black has a few candidate moves that he can consider. So let's look at the checks first. There is queen takes h2, and that's the only check I can see. It's also a capture. Okay. Now for captures, there is queen takes d2, rook takes a3, queen takes e4. And for threats, there is bishop to d4, bishop to g3, and king to g7. Okay, now let's see which of these is the correct answer and which of these is not. Let's start with queen takes e4. This is the most obvious to rule out. It's simply a free queen, and white is happy as he's easily just got a free win. Alright, so now queen e4. Not queen e4. Okay, what about bishop d4? Looks a good move. Skewering the rook. Well, white can play a move at queen c2. And you're right, sure, black is completely winning. White has no chance. But, is it checkmate? What's the answer? No. And is that what we want? No. So, not bishop d4, even though it looks like a great move, which it is. Queen d2 is the same story as queen takes e4. A free queen, and white is just going to be really, really happy, thanking you for the free queen. And we don't want to do that. Okay, bishop g3. So, one move threat. How does white defend it? Knight f1. What's the idea? It's defending the h2 knight. And white is completely fine. In fact, black is still winning, but there's not anymore a forced checkmate. Okay. Now you have to notice that white's position is so bad that nearly every move you play, you're still winning. Okay. So king g7. Now this is a very dangerous move. You're making a one threat of rook h8 and also queen h2. And this is lethal. There's nothing that seems to be good. Knight f1 is a try, but you simply have rook to h8 or g3. And white has no chance. Knight f3. The point is if pawn takes, he has queen takes, but still, tricks aren't going to work. You can play g3 at the worst case, bishop g3, and black is easily winning. Okay, so now king g7. King g7 is good, but it's not quite forced checkmate. It's going to be checkmate soon, but there are a few tricks. And rook a3, as I'm sure you realize, is just bad, as it's a free rook. Okay, so the correct answer is the one and only check, queen takes h2. Now this seems odd, but if you put it together with the king g7 line, it actually is perfect. Because after king takes, king g7 is good, but even better is g3. In fact, after king g7, white is actually winning. So, it's very tricky. You have to be very precise. The difference between winning and losing is finding the move g3. And after king h1, king g7, white can resign, as this threat of rook h8 is lethal and there's nothing to do about it. Alright, let's look at the puzzle for today. This one is black to play and win in a few moves. Good luck solving the puzzle, my friends, and if you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button. Till the next video, bye-bye, everybody.